My name is Jimmy May, and I'm retired after 22 years of serving in the SEAL teams. During that time, I lost more friends than I can count on my fingers and toes, and including my best friend. Upon my retirement, I thought those days were over, but unfortunately, 4 of my friends died within 4 months of my retirement. This is a real problem. Our nation's greatest warriors are struggling trying to re-assimilate back into society. So we tried to think about what we're going to do about this, and we came up with the idea of Beyond the Brotherhood.
My name is Sean Murphy. I'm the Executive Director of Beyond the Brotherhood. My involvement with Beyond the Brotherhood started when I had formed my own company, and I was hiring other SEALs as we bring in our experience and the tacit knowledge we had learned while in the SEAL teams to find the applications in the civilian sectors. As I was doing this, I stumbled upon a LinkedIn post that Jimmy had posted describing what his vision was for Beyond the Brotherhood.
We built a pipeline. We start off with screening for character. Then we give them a personality assessment to help them figure out where they want to go, because for the most part, these guys don't know. Then we address physical and mental health. Then we provide qualifications and training for their next mission in life. After that, we plug them into our network of partners. And we've got partners across the whole United States, and we find out the right fit for these guys.
What it's done for our fellows is we've seen the change in them, the impact it's had on their lives, the joy that it brings them to have a new sense of purpose by this new community that they're involved in.
This time last year, I knew my career in the SEAL teams was closing, it was coming to an end. And I had a lot of options on what I could do next, but I wasn't sure what exactly to pursue and commit to 100%. And Beyond the Brotherhood gave me the means to explore all of those options. Because of Beyond the Brotherhood, I got to intern with a tech company with their chief of operations. Now, I had just been getting done in the military as the operations officer, and so working directly with this chief of operations, there was a lot that was the same. Maybe there's a couple of programs or acronyms that were different, but it really gave me the confidence that I could also succeed in even a tech environment.
So one of the things we need to do is educate our partners about what we have. Most of these guys are very well educated, very well spoken, and they chose to do a job, not because they had to, but because that was their calling. And now that they get out, they're finding themselves with a stale degree and no network. Well, we're going to provide that for them. And by educating our partners on what these guys bring to the table, we're able to put them to their rightful place in society.
Part of what gives me the passion to be a part of Beyond the Brotherhood is I've had a very close friend of mine and a mentor that had died by his own hand, and he impacted my life during my career. Many of the friends that I've had in the SEAL teams have struggled, and I was left with the why. Why did that happen? And I feel like that is my duty now, to continue to give back to the legacy of the SEAL teams. For every individual that's out there, a newfound opportunity to make a transition, not just personally, but professionally. So if we can provide that and it saves one life, then that's worth it for me.
Most importantly, I think, is that Beyond the Brotherhood keeps me connected with my community of veterans. We all get updates on what everyone's up to, and it really helps us to see what life is going to be like for all of us after the SEAL teams.
At Beyond the Brotherhood, our share of the task is to provide community, purpose, and goals for our nation's greatest warriors.
BTB is opening the avenue for our fellows to transition from service to purpose in the community we are building for them outside, with people that are eager to support.